Hey YouTubers, it's me again. I know I look busted, but I've been real stressed out. This video is pretty much for all the people that are going through hard times and is struggling right now. Because even me, I'm struggling. My job promised me as I got the job 40 hours a week, and it started off great, working a lot, and now they cut my hours back to 36. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I can deal with it. But now they're cutting it down to almost barely 20 hours. And today, I feel bad, but I blew up at work at the manager, and I told him, it's messed up how you guys promised me 40 hours in the beginning when I started the job, and now I'm barely making 20. I was like, how do you expect me to pay rent? How do you expect me to pay bills? How do you expect me to pay food? Because for the people that don't live in America, this country is corrupt, and the government likes to pretty much screw people over for more money. And sorry for all the moving. I'm trying to adjust my camera. Anyways, I can't even get food stamps. I was not qualified for that because supposedly to them I make enough, but I barely make $200 a week. I'm already $800 behind on rent. I'm trying to pay rent, and then my college loans are coming in this month. That's easily $200 right there. So now I'm trying to figure out how to budget that on top of the internet bill. And on top of that, my job is not guaranteeing me the pays that I'm supposed to be making. And I was trying to see if I could establish credit by getting a credit card. And I can't even get that. And I feel like that the government's just screwing off all these people that are desperate in need of money to try to survive, and saying F you and giving it to people that don't need it. I know that there is some homes that do need it and they're grateful for having it, but I know a couple homes where they make way over enough money and they still get food stamps. And that's what's irritating, because it's like you have all these homes that are in desperate need for food that can't even get food, and they give it to people that don't need it. When I went to go fill out food stamps, all these drug dealers with new tattoos, jewelry, new clothes, new shoes, got their hair done, have 80,000 kids, can get frickin' food stamps. But the people that look halfway decent and are trying to survive can't even have that. They don't even get that cushion to fall on. And it's getting to the point where now I need to find a second job. And my poor boyfriend is trying to find a job, and we're just struggling. And my brother's also suffering. He's in debt, trying to get out of, and he thought that he was going to get this really nice Integra, but come to find out when he ordered it on eBay that the chick was a scam, and thank God he got his money back before the thing fully went through. But now he's depressed because of it, and it's just everyone that I know is going through a tough time. And I know that people outside this country are going through a tough time, and it's just the world is just suffering, and I shoot a prayer for all of you. I'm trying to stay faithful and keep positive. It's just, it gets hard. I've been tired because of stress, and I lack of sleep because of it, because it's constantly on my mind that, okay, well, I can't afford to live. But all these people that can afford, it just gets me so upset that America could be so blinded and so unfaithful to the citizens that they promise to be faithful with, and they just blow them off and give the rich more money and screw the poor over. And to me, that's not fair, because as American citizens, we should be taken care of, but we obviously can't be taken care of because I don't give a shit about us. I don't care about the people that are suffering and dying and in need of nutrition, and they give it to people that buy drugs and prostitution and make extra money to throw to whatever they want, to a new house, to a new car, to whatever they want. And this is, honestly, this is the reason why I hate the country I live in and how I hate rich people. Because they are so, they have everything that they could ask for and they're still not satisfied. You know, it must be nice to sit on your asses and not have to do anything, but the people that can barely support themselves, working themselves to death, trying to come by and make ends meet to survive, can't even get help from the government when our money, our taxes get taken out of us, and at the end of the year, our tax returns, we don't even get all of the stuff that they take from us. We only get a percentage of our tax returns, while the other, most of the percentages, go back to the government to spend on new movies, to spend on vehicles for themselves, and to freaking spend on bombs and stuff to cause more wars. And this is what I don't get, is as a government that supports the American citizens and saying how much they are for us, they're doing nothing but they're being hypocritical and going against what they're saying. And that right there is just saying, okay, well, you're saying for us to believe in you and to support you, but all along you don't give a care about anyone, you know? You take the money from citizens and you don't even reimburse their full funds. You don't reimburse their tax returns or anything like that. I'll be lucky if I get $400 in tax returns because they took the most percentage of it out. So the money that I was hoping to get from tax returns to buy food and buy a new table because our table is broken, our chairs are breaking, we can't even get that because all that money I have to go towards bills, to rent, and to loans. You know, it's just getting to the point where I'm getting so fed up that I literally cannot take the way that this government is working. And I don't understand why other countries think that America is so amazing and that people want to live here. I don't understand that. I can't comprehend why people would want to live in a corrupt governmental world. And it's getting to the point where the people, the higher ups, rich people would laugh at poor people. And this is why that even the little money that I have, I do give it to, you know, homeless people. I do give it to starving artists that go on the streets and play instruments. Because unlike most people in this world, I do care about every individual. And then I wish if I had the money, I would be spending it on helping other people survive. But obviously good people like me end up getting screwed over and we finish last in this world, so it's difficult. Anyways, I just hope that everyone is doing okay, and then I'll be shooting a prayer for every single one of you, and hopefully things will get better for everyone, and to not get discouraged like I am. Hopefully I get a second job soon so I can start getting caught up on bills, because those are always fun. Alright, well everyone take it easy. Pieces.